Hello, this is Ray from Connecticut Handyman Services, and today I'm going to show you how I made a DIY deck stair handrail on my concrete steps outside of my house. But check it out. Okay, these are the old railings, steel railings that was there when we bought the house, and the rails themselves, that steel is really solid, but everything got rotted on the bottom and they're really ugly, I thought. So I decided I wanted to swap them out for some wooden ones that I think would look a lot better. So as you can see, the railings themselves came off pretty easy. They were all rotted on the bottom. All I had to do was really push them over. It really didn't take much to get them off, but man, were they heavy. It took all I had to, just carry that thing all the way around the back of the house there, but it was pretty heavy. Then what I did was I drilled out the holes that were there with a hammer drill, you can see there in the foreground, and I used a long cement drill to drill down into the cement so I could use these rebar as posts to hold the wood, the posts up on the cement. And then I cemented the rebar inside of the cement. So, it's going to have a really solid structure when I put the posts on top. Then I used these metal clamps that I used, what they call tap-on screws. You just drill a little hole in the cement with a cement drill bit, and you then can screw these tap-on screws in there and holds these clamps in really good. As you can see, I got them going on all of the rebar, going all the way around there. So then I had some 4x4 posts that I bought. I bought a 10-foot long section, and I cut 35 inches. 4 posts, I cut 35 inches, so I had to get another piece of post because 35 times 4 is over the 10 feet. But anyway, I cut 4 posts, and as you can see here, I'm drilling in the bottom, and this is an 18-inch long drill. I bought it at the Home Depot, and it's a 1/2 inch wide, so it's just a little bit smaller than the rebar that's going to go through the bottom of it. So this is what I'm doing to all 4 posts. Then what I did was I used my table saw at an angle and cut out a little decorative top on the top of the post. You can buy these things at the Home Depot that you can screw onto the top, but they look ugly after a while. Okay, now that I've cut the post to length and I made that decorative top and I drilled the holes in the bottom, now I'm putting the post on top of the rebar, and I'm using that sledgehammer you see there to hit the top of it to drive it down on the top of those clamps that are sitting at the bottom of the rebar. So here's 3 of the posts that are on. I didn't do the last one yet. I had a little difficulty with that one because of where the post was. I had to support the cement at that end, so I have to wait for that to dry. But these are the 3 posts, so that's what it's going to look like. And then I screw the bottom, and the bottom clamps there have holes for screws, so I use deck screws to secure the posts to the clamps. Okay, now that I got all the posts in, I'm putting the railings on all the way around here, and all I did was, like on the top railing there, the ones that are going down, I just clamped them to the side, and then I drew a line where I wanted to cut the angle, and then I just screwed them on there. It's pretty easy to do, and I did the same thing with the other side, and it came out pretty good, I thought. So then after I got all the railings on, now I'm putting on the balusters that go on the side there. Put them like 3 inches apart so that a little kid can't put their head through it or something like that. But this is what it looks like after I put all the balusters on. So this is the final product. I think it came out pretty good. Looking at the pictures, the way, I don't know if it's the way I'm holding the camera or what, but it doesn't look straight, but believe me, it's straight. It looks really good, so I thought it came out good. So if you have any questions, you want me to build you something like this at your house, or just give me a call, 240-882-7183, or go to my website, ConnecticutHandymanServices.com. Thanks for watching.